Stan, you seen Tammy? I've been looking all over for her.
Hi.
You're not Stan.
No, Stan's in the can.
You're not supposed to be back here.
Yeah, well, I was expecting a package today, and I can't find it back
Well,
here
you're not
anyway.
supposed to be back there.
Okay, I heard you.
Dad?
Tammy, look at me. Look at me.
No, but Dad...
No, it's not him. Okay, it's not him. It's a new guy in town, and he's just staying here, okay?
He looks just like him.
I know, honey. I wanted to tell you last night. I did. But...
How did you get his face?
I get his face. This is my face, kid. You don't get a face like this at a yard sale.
It's nice. Sensitive.
All right, wait a minute. Excuse me. I'm sorry about your dad. I hear he was a real good guy. He must have been a handsome devil, too. Would have been pretty weird, huh, if we would have met, kind of like staring into a mirror. I didn't think people could really have lookalikes in real life, but apparently old Prince Rich was my dead ringer. Okay, sorry. Look, I'm not good at this talking to kids thing. It was a tough break losing your dad.
Well, Mr. O'Neill, it's good to see you again. I'd just like to add my thanks to the chorus. I'm sorry, I assumed you were thanking Mr. O'Neill for releasing the girl from jail.
What do you mean he released us?
Mr. O'Neill is the new district attorney.
You're the one that wanted us in jail for grand theft. You're nothing like my father.
Yeah, we've established that.
We were so scared. Why would you make such a big deal out of nothing?
Nothing? Excuse me, young lady, was that not you in the passenger seat of that stolen car as it sped away out of the impound?
Well, it was, but
And that car wasn't supposed to be there in the
Great.
first
Here we
place.
go again, coddling mommy to the rescue.
Excuse me. Who do you think you are talking to me like that? Apologize. Or
What, Mrs. Winslow?
I'm gonna throw you and your attitude out of my hotel, Mr. O'Neill.
Your threats don't scare me, Mrs. Winslow. I get parents like you and their little tricks every single day.
And what kind of a parent am I?
The kind of parent who wrongly stands up for her delinquent child.
I'm not a delinquent.
Her loudmouth delinquent child, making excuses for her, telling her everything except what she did wrong. Nice parenting skills. I bet you $10 within 2 months her file ends up back in my desk.
You are way out of line, Mr. O'Neill. You have no right to speak to this woman that way.
Why? Because she was a princess of some podunk island in the middle of nowhere? Because her daughter lives in a fancy hotel with a maid to make her bed and room service a phone call away? Must be rough, kid, huh?
Out. I don't care who you are or who you look like. You're not gonna talk to my daughter like that. That kind of talk may fly wherever the hell you came from, but you're on my turf now, Mr. O'Neill, and you're gonna listen to me.
If it wasn't for me, your daughter, your criminal daughter, would be sitting in jail right now. I'm your own personal hero, Mrs. Winslow. You should be throwing me a parade.
I'm throwing you out.
You ain't throwing me no...
Watch me. I thought for a second that you might have some decency in you. That you could have some sympathy for a teenage girl who's lost her dad. But no, your campaign is to come to town and wreak havoc on this place by throwing little girls in jail? And then throwing a party for yourself? You're not gonna have it here. You are gonna find another place to live, Mr. O'Neill. Because I'm not gonna have Tammy looking at your face every day.
I'll say it again. You ain't throwing me nowhere.
And why shouldn't I?
Oh, you probably should. But last I checked, this was a public place, and according to the law, which you can imagine I'm a bit of a stickler for, I haven't done anything wrong. Not to mention...
Not to mention what?
You won't do it. You can't.
Tammy, your mother and I went to San Cristobal for your father's library. That's what your mother told you, and that's all it was.
I'm not a baby. If there's something going on, I want to know about it.
Tammy, nothing is going on. I care about your mother very much. And really, that's all there is to say about it.
Thanks for that.
So how'd things go with Mr. O'Neill?
Mr. O'Neill. Great. They went great. He's rude, he's infuriating, and he is living under this roof, so...
Have dinner with me.
What?
Dinner. It's an evening meal. I was hoping you'd have dinner with me sometime.
Like an official date?
Call it whatever you like.
Why don't we just call it dinner?
Okay.